If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. So today we actually did get the gameplay. We're dropping 2 videos tomorrow. You definitely don't want to miss them, including Alvin Kamara's debut, and I face the world's biggest demon I've ever faced in my life. That's going to be out tomorrow. What's going to be out today, but yeah, it didn't go as planned because Tiffany's parents came by. Well, her dad and stepmom came through, stopped by for a visit for a few hours, and today was the Cassidy versus Hitman Holla pay-per-view, and I was watching it, and oh my lord, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my lord, I don't know what it is I just watched, man. It's a tie for me. Cass edged the first, the second was awful by both, and Hitman got the third. But anyways, as you guys can see, we're on the Tactician account, man, the old school Tactician account, the Lizard Squad account, and you know, I got so invested in the Budget Squad. I was like, you know, I haven't been keeping up on this account. I'm just gonna sell everything and, you know, get my coins, and I turned all those coins into training, and then I just, you know, kept rolling the 88 pluses with training, and now I got almost a mil candy, and we are going to go ahead and roll all this candy into grande eggs in hopes that we can go on ahead and possibly get, just like that, the first one in Ultimate Egg, baby. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we actually got an Ultimate Egg on our very first one. So we can go on ahead and continue just rolling all this right here, and potentially just see how many Ultimate Eggs we can get because of you know, that's, you know, the you know, what you really want. You know, the grand eggs, you'd figure, are going to be pretty good, but the ultimate eggs are the rare ones. Those are definitely the ones you want to try and shoot for. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what you know, how many is looking like. Right now, we continuously get the same grand egg. Now, I believe you can get the ultimate egg out of the 4,000 random egg plus, but you know, we're gonna keep going here just to see, you know, if we can go on ahead and get lucky. And we got lucky with the first one. You know, I'd love to be able to get a few more, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the grand eggs are. You know, I usually don't keep up with, you know, people that have like the leaks or what they could be most of the time. I mean, every once in a while, this right here definitely looks like some type of, everything looks like a team of the year player for me. Everything yellow just looks like team of the year player for me. You know, every once in a while, very randomly, do I know exactly like what's going on? Like, oh, I heard this is this, you know, but usually I don't. But again, I just know the ultimate eggs are extremely rare, and you know, that's what we're trying to shoot for. So you do lose 2,000 candy every reroll, because the grand eggs quick sell for 37,000. Okay, that's our first grand. Again, I have no idea what these things are. Like, they could be good. They couldn't. You know, last thing I want to do is quick sell something really good. But I would like to think that the ultimate goal here, no pun intended, is to try and get the ultimate egg here. So that's what we're gonna try and do. That's what we're gonna try and do here. So let's see here. And oh, that right there looks pretty. Pretty, that right there, black and yellow. All right, so far these ultimate eggs are they're avoiding us like the plague here. How we get lucky with the first one? That's gonna be the thumbnail too. That's gonna be a clean thumbnail too, baby. That's gonna be a clean one. All right, so grand eggs, our candy is dwindling. Now, I had originally, I think I was just going to sell the coins. I had like close to 10 mil, 600K training. And then I just started, you know, hooking up streamers, people I enjoy watching. You know, like my man Vinny went ahead. Ooh, that has to be a honors player. At least that right there looks like that's going to be an honors player. But they're limited. They usually don't allow you to get, you know, like an honors player back. So I don't know. But it looks just like it. just hooking up streamers again that I enjoy watching. Like put up a card, or, hook them up with some stuff from people that we definitely enjoy watching. All right, so we're nearing the end here. I don't know how many eggs. We're about to take a look in a second. I already had one in the binder as we get in ultimates. That's number 2, baby. Number 2 ultimate. So 2 out of however many we just got, and I think we're going to quick sell everything and re-roll and see how we get. So let's go to program. Let's go to Sugar Rush, and remember I already had. How much does this quick sell for? You can't even quick sell these under NAT. Okay. Well, the other ones are as well, but they have a quick sell value. Oh, this is an ultimate egg. I missed it. I didn't even peep it. Oh, snap. So we actually got 3. We actually got 3 ultimate eggs, y'all. I didn't even peep it. Good thing you can't quick sell them, because I would have fell for it. I already had 1 grand egg in the binder. So out of 20, we got 3 out of 20. So we're just gonna quick sell them again. That's a awful number to go on ahead. But we have 3 ultimate eggs in the binder. I don't know what they're gonna be worth. Again, I liquidated about 5 mil or so in coins and about 500K training to go on ahead and do this. So oh man, shout out to us getting an ultimate egg by mistake. Okay. Now I don't like going on ahead and quick selling them as I get them. I like to just open them all up and then going into the binder at the end and then going ahead and quick selling them all together. So that's why you don't see me quick selling them as soon as I get them. So far 3 ultimate. I like this color. Something tells me to keep this one. This little pink flamingo one. Something tells me that pink flamingo one's gonna be a gold. But then again, it might be just like a what is that that pink Derwin James is 89 overall. Whatever you hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that thing. It's kind of like pinkish like that. Okay, never mind. It's not rare. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's not rare. Never mind. Never mind. All right. All right. So we got 3 out of 20 previously, and we're gonna probably end up with like 3 total. And I gotta hope that they're worth pretty good value because of and I don't even know what it is I'm gonna do with them. Obviously I don't have a team anymore. I'll probably honestly just end up giving them away because I take the budget squad extremely serious. Like people be offering me like, yo, GS, just put up a card, bro. Like this is what you need. Because I'll be sitting here thinking like, dang, how am I gonna get this card? And I've had multiple people like, yo, GS, put up a card. I got you. Like, I can't take any donations. Everything I get on that account has to be earned. And oh, wait a minute, was that an ultimate? That wasn't an ultimate. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm over here telling stories, man. So I'll probably just end up giving them away, no matter what they are. I'm not gonna, like slide them over to my other account because again, everything on that account has to be, air quotations earned through, playing the game and stuff. So, we gotta see. We gotta see. All right. Hold on, I'm replying to this tweet real quick. All right. All right, and grand. I wonder if that was the ultimate egg. We're gonna find out in a bit. Good thing again, you can't quick sell them. Oh, as we get another ultimate. As you can clearly see, a Falcon. Maybe Julio. Julio's been long overdue. I have been in streams where people like, oh, it could be. I think they're saying like Vic, but you would think, right? Like Julio's long overdue, right? Julio's got to get a card. He has to. All right, that right there was a grand egg, and we can't open another. All right. Let's go to newest here. And did we get two? Okay, grand egg. We did get two ultimate eggs. Let's go. Okay, so we got two ultimate eggs out of 5, 10, 15, 17. So 2 out of 17, then 3 out of 20. So that right there leaves us with a whopping 5 ultimate eggs. Again, I don't know what they're going to be. And, the thing is, what am I going to do with them? What am I going to do? Again, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to give them away. If they're anything, somebody is going to want. And you would think, I'm pulling them at, 2 out of 20. That right there's got to be an honors player, right? Like it has to be. Okay, more grand eggs. Okay, more grand eggs. Oh man. Oh, it looks like the ultimate eggs is done for us. I don't know why. We got plenty of candy left. I don't know why, but I feel like it's over for us. Man, people are talking in the this Twitter group I'm in about who won between Cass and Hitman. I'll give it a 1-1 tie. Honest. I think Cass won the first, Hitman won the third, and the second is just wash. Throw that whole second round away. Like I didn't enjoy it out of any one of them. Another grand egg. Come on, baby. Let's get ultimate. Let's get jiggy with it. Okay, another grand egg. Oh man, yeah, it's over for us. It's over. I can just feel it. I can just sense it, man. This isn't reverse psychology either. Like I can just sense it, man. So there's a grand egg and an ultimate egg that look extremely similar. That blue, pinkish looks very, very, very similar. If you guys have any idea what you think they might be, let me know in the comment section on the grand eggs on what you think they might be. Again, the honors one, I mean, I don't think it makes sense because I could see if it was like a redux and the honors players were available via redux, but that doesn't come out till next week. So they're not going to give you a redux version of an NFL honors, because it's limited. They can't just go on ahead and give you a limited, right? Well, I mean, I guess they could. Yeah, they can do whatever it is they want, but that would be very unfair for the people that cop the limited. So, all right. All right. Let's go to news. Okay, we didn't get any ultimate eggs whatsoever out of 14. So our eggs are dwindling down. They're dwindling down. So we went over on that one after getting 3, then 2, then 0. So we're going to go back in and we're going to see again if we can get lucky with an ultimate egg or two. Just to see if we can, keep stocking up on our ultimate eggs. Again, obviously, one is a Falcon. That could be, hopefully, maybe in best case scenario, even though he's not known as the Falcon, obviously, maybe it's Dwight Freeney, so I can upgrade my man Freeney, man, as a Cardinal. Freeney is, I would like to think, mostly known as a Colt, but you never know. You never know. All right, see if we keep going. Let's get ultimate here. Let's get ultimate. Grand egg. You hate to see it. Boom! Just like that, the streak ends, baby. We got that right there. Looks like why does it look like a V in the middle, like it's a veteran or something like that? We're gonna get like a ×10 veteran pack on that one. Oh, I'd be heated. Like I have no clue on what any of these look like on what they could be, except the one that kind of looks like a team of the year. Like this, I don't know. I don't know what this is. It could be. I don't. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. They do hatch tomorrow though, so hopefully there's some good ones because something like let me get some Cardinals, man. That's what I need. I need some Cardinals. They dropped Aeneas Williams today, and I have zero interest in him. Just very short, and he would get 99 speed on the theme team, but I already have three 99 speed corners, and like I mean, I guess he could replace Antrell Roll for now, but then like I'm just waiting for DRC to get a card. DRC is ultimately going to be someone that's actually going to be out on the field. Other than that, like I don't see me going after Aeneas. Much rather wait for a 6'2" DRC. Okay, that right there was our last one. We did, however, get one ultimate out of that though, so that right there brings our total to 6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. See, these two look alike, and don't that look like a V right there? Okay, so we now have a total of 6 grand eggs. I have 3 of these, 2 of the Falcons ones, and then one of that right there. That could be, I don't know, like a little, like it looks like all black with like gold speckles. That could be, I don't know, maybe a Cardinal, maybe a Cardinal. Trying to get my team better. And I say maybe a Cardinal, like I wouldn't be able to afford them anyways. You guys will see what I did with the squad because we found some glitchy abilities that we went ahead and transitioned the team to on our second account. And we went ahead and made some changes, which included like getting rid of Eric Berry. Eric Berry's a demon. Like he's really good. It just sucks that he only gets him being a hybrid, he doesn't get mid zone for 1. And that's what sucks. Like I'm trying to get more into zones because of the way the thing that sucks is like Cardinals don't have any zone corners. All of them are man to man from intro roll to both DRCs. I mean, Night Train is a slot, but he still gets mid zone for 2. Then you have Aeneas Williams. Like, everyone is man-to-man. Like, man, the Niners are just such the best team. It's ridiculous, man. Especially with how the AP shifted. As we get another ultimate! I want the other one, though. The other one seems rarer. Rarer? Is that rarer? The other one seems rarer. Way more rare. The black with the gold speckles. But yeah, there's zero guys that are zone corners that I can get. Now they do have one run support guy in Adrian Wilson. He gets mid zone for 1, but other than that, everyone else, like they're all hybrids. Like Simmons hybrid, Matthew hybrid, and then Baker, I believe, is a hybrid. Like, there's just no zone archetypes in Arizona whatsoever. Like, I was building the scheme around yesterday, getting mid zones everywhere, and I was like, man, this would be great for like Sherman or something like that. So I don't know if this was all worth it. We're probably gonna lose out on a ton of coins, but we are up to 7 ultimate eggs. It's just like this is the one I want to get though, because this one looks the rarest. Because I only have one of these, and 4 of these and 2 of the Falcons. So, all right, we're back to 400 candy. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more. We could get about 10. It's gonna be tough to get one. You got to be lucky, I would think, to get 1 out of 10. Because we're getting 2 out of like 21. I mean, I guess they're at about a 10% ratio, kind of. If you break it down, because we pulled 7 of them. So, I mean, it's probably like a 5 to 10% pull ratio of the ultimate eggs, which isn't very high at all. Like not at all. Like you have to spend 400 to 500,000 candy to get one. That's pretty wild. But the rarer they are, that's gonna help with the value of them. Um, you'd like to think they're gonna be at minimum 98s powered up into gold 99s or possibly 99s. But I don't know. I'm out the loop. I don't be keeping in the loop with this stuff as much as I should be. I just know the one I wanted so bad, which was that one. I was like, man, I want to keep this one. It's all pinkish. I've been getting it like a madman, so it can't be too good. Like this one, yeah, that one I just keep getting over and over and over. All right, so we can get two more. Now we're losing 2K candy per egg. 2K. So we pulled 10 of them. We just lost 20K training. I mean, 20 training. We just lost 20K candies that we're going to go ahead and quick sell. So we were 0 out of that one. So our total stays at 10. Man, those eggs are probably going to be like 300K a pop, the ultimate ones. And I got rid of all these millions upon millions upon millions of coins. Yeah, we was 0 for 10 on that one. And they're probably going to be about 400K a pop. So, not making too much back. Considering when the day started, I had like 500K training and 5 mil coins. And I just invested it all into... I mean, I could have done the 4K eggs per and just hoped that you got one out of there because that value would have been massive. But I would think this is your best chance. I mean, we pulled 7. I highly doubt, I would have gotten 7 out of the random egg. But who knows? Maybe I would have. You never know. We're running low here, boys. We're running low. We're 0 for like our last 15 or so. How about how about us pulling our very first one in Ultimate? That was glitchy. All right. We want to be able to get. There's got to be more than 3, right? There's got to be more than 3. Because I've gotten the one with the V, the Falcon one, and the Gold Speckle one. All right. Let's take a look. See here. Another grand egg. Oh, we're out of candy. All right. So let's quick sell these. And we're 0 for our last. Let me see. We did 10. And we didn't get any. And now we're down to 9 eggs. So we're 0 for our last 19. And we still have 7 ultimate eggs. And you know what's crazy is that I actually pulled a lot. When I was doing the training, the 88 pluses, I actually got a ton of like 92s, 93s, 96s. Like, I actually got a good amount. And it's 8K train, like 8,200 training in order to open one. And when I went to the binder, I had 180 of them. And exactly like a little under 100, I think, or like a little over 100 were 88s at the bare minimum, 88. So close to half were 90 or higher. And I didn't get that many 90s. Most of them were like 92s and stuff like that. So, I mean, you're winning training at that point because a 92 a 90 is 5K training. You're losing on a 90. But a 92 is 10K training. And a 94 is 20, and we pulled the majority 92s. Like, I didn't pull that many 90s. Probably less than, like, 6 or something. Like, most of them were, like, 92s. So I'd like to think, like, the training value is pretty decent on that. Or we might end with just 7 ultimate eggs, which is, not bad. We'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll see what it's talking about. Now, this right here is our last one before we quick sell. And we're getting an egg or less to reroll every single time. We went from 10, then we went to 9. We're 0 for our last like 30 or something like that. No, I didn't want to go to settings, man. All right. What will they be? What will they be? Oh no, we still were able to do 9 grand eggs and still have 7 ultimate eggs. This is a lot of candy we're rolling, like a lot. Like we're over 2 mil candy or something like that. So you guys can see how rare these ultimate eggs actually are. Let's just start quick selling them here. We're just going to lose 2K every single time. All right, we need these grand eggs, baby. Actually, no, we don't need the grand eggs. I take it back, Mulligan. We need the ultimate eggs. That's what we need. And then after this, I wonder what the next promo is. After Easter, you would think it was what, like Draft Combine maybe? Man, this is gonna take a while. Like if we just lose 2 every single time, like it's gonna take a while for us to get all the way down to 0 candy. Because we're only I mean, you're losing 2K, but like that's not much. 10 is 20. It'd have to be like over 100 for me to lose 200,000. Like this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take. I don't know if I want to sit here this long. We need more ultimate eggs, man. Because just losing 2K per every single time going down, 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 it's going to take forever. Maybe we'll get surprised. Maybe one is, the black and gold is, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with TO. We're probably not getting no TO this year, man, unfortunately. Man, the Niners theme team is so good. Like, if I could afford it, I definitely would. With the man-to-man meta that was previously, like the Cardinals were fire, right? Because of Night Train, Cromartie, Simmons, and Wilson. Like, their secondary was so good, right? Then they had really good safeties that you could put in the box. Like I said, like Simmons, like Wilson. They had really, really, really good box safeties. And they had, tremendous man-to-man guys, which you're able to get to 99 speed with the theme team. And, they went ahead and went towards the zone, because one step ahead got, there we go, another ultimate. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's our 8th one. I wonder if we can get 10. Nice little 10 piece. But now that you think about it, now that zone is the meta. Well, I would like to think more of the meta. Some people are still running, man. I'm gonna try to sneak it in more, a little bit, but I really want to transition into zone, and you're gonna see that in tomorrow's gameplay, where I just, pretty much call cover 4 every play. Cover 4, if done correctly, is one of the best defenses in the game. It does tremendous against playmaker. I know it gives me the biggest headache when dealing with cover 4 because the 3-rec just absolutely smothers the playmaker. it does a very good job of getting in front. And whenever you playmaker back, it just stops and it just cuts back with it. By far, like I know 100% whenever I hike the ball and I try to playmaker, I know immediately because, for the most part, whenever you hike the ball pre-snap, it looks a lot like man. But when you go on ahead and you ultimate, when you go on ahead and you hike the ball and I try to playmaker, I know right away because that three wreck is that three wreck what that three wreck just smothers playmaker so good. Definitely is a huge counter to someone that playmakers, and I playmaker a ton. So like literally every passing play I playmaker. All right, see if we can keep it going, baby. Think we got 9. So far I've only gotten 3 though, like 3 different variations of the ultimate egg, which is the black with gold speckles. I got 2 of those. The Atlanta Falcons one, we got 2 of those. So that's 4. And then I have 4 of like the pink and blue one, which could I don't even know what that might be. I don't know. So I don't know if there's another variation of an ultimate egg that could be out there that I have yet to get. But you would like to think though that there would be more than 3 rare egg variations out there. At least you would like to think so. Nonetheless, though, we got 9 of them. And I really think they're going to be like 400K a pop or so. Like, they can't be too wild. Because, I mean, at about a 5, 6, 7% clip that we're pulling them here, like, that's not, nothing too wild. All right. Man, I can't believe that they swapped the man on us. And then zone became relevant. So good. And then, like, I could save so much AP if I went ahead, like, I'm running cover 4 palms, right? And I have no idea what I'm doing. I just try to use her the weak side safety, and I don't know who I'm supposed to match against. I don't know who I'm supposed to cover. I just literally look and see if someone gets open. I just know that when it does match, it smothers the routes, like pretty good. Usually, out of the games that I've played, that's going to be in tomorrow's video. When something got open, it's like, oh snap, was that supposed to be my responsibility? Because I have, you know, like not many reps in cover 4, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be covering and stuff like that. But like Night Train and Cromartie get mid zone for 2. Now, obviously, mid zone KO, the KO part of it isn't going to be active with them being in a deep blue and the ball being thrown deep downfield. But it does light up on every single pass. So they break on the ball. Ultimate! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Mid zone KO, they're going to be able to break on the ball a little quicker. They react, a little better. And it's 2 for them for the man-to-man variation archetype. So I'm wasting, well, not wasting, but I could be saving, I should say, AP if I went ahead and had zone corners instead of man-to-man corners. But then I would have to swap out, so much. I don't think I can. And for me to be able to keep 50 out of 50 Cardinals, like, I'd much rather have a zone guy with mid-zone, playing the outside quarters instead of, Cromartie as we get another ultimate. Because they get mid-zone for 2, and that, will definitely help me out with, saving some AP. Because I have, again, Night Train and Cromartie on the outside at 2 AP a pop. Then I have it on Isaiah Simmons at 2 AP. Because I have him as the top safety. And I have Slay as the other top safety. And I was thinking about using Simmons at all times. and not having him with mid zone because that's my user. But I want to user the weak side safety at all times. So if Simmons is the strong side safety, then that would mean I'm going to go to Slay. And then if Simmons doesn't have mid zone KO, then he's not going to react as good as he would have if he had mid zone. Oh man, now we're cooking with grease. Now we cooking with grease, boys. Up just like that, our candy is gone. We no longer have candy. We'll do the random eggs here for the last bit. As we get ourselves a small egg. Probably going to get a lot of these. I think we got like 11 or 12 ultimate eggs. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, medium. Maybe we're going up size by size. Maybe now we're going to get a large. You know? Then get a big, or big, is it? Yeah, what was that? Team of the week? That's got to be team of the week, right? That lime green right there is probably going to be like a gold team of the week. Little 76 overall team of the week. Okay, see, this can't be team here. I mean, whatchamacallit. It just can't be NFL Honors because there's a medium one of that. Again, if you guys could, leave in the comment section what you guys think. You know, what promo it could be. It looks like that lime green could be team of the week. Yeah, see, this is awful. We're just getting nothing but small eggs, and we got one medium. One schmedium. All right, this is our last one here, boys. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look, see what we got. As we end with the small egg, and we got enough for one small. Random small egg. All right, so let's take a look and see exactly how much we ended with. So I would like to think that there's probably an ultimate egg that I was unable to get. Because you would think there's going to be more than 3. But let's see. We have 5, 10, 11. We have 12 ultimate eggs. 12. And we have 2 of the gold speckles. We have 4 of the Falcons. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the other ones. So you guys could let me know what you think they might be. And we'll find out tomorrow, man. It's your boy Jessica. I'm signing out. Appreciate the love and support. As always, until next time. Peace.